Okay, today's section is still 3.3. We're on page 9, problems 22 to 27. All you have to do is write an equation in slope-intercept form. So again, I need to know what m is equal to and b is equal to write the equation in slope-intercept form. Okay, so which is y equals mx plus b. So all I need to do is find the m and the b. Okay, so I'm looking at my graph. We always start with b. B is where we start on the graph. So if I start here at 0 and I go up 1, my b is 1. Okay, so if you went down, it would be a negative number instead of a positive number. So again, this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. Okay, so again, I'm looking at my line. I go up to where the line crosses the y-axis, which is at 1. So I put b as 1. My m is the rise over run. So here, I'm going to go up 1, and then I'm going to go to the left. And I've taught my classes before where if you go to the left, that means the bottom number I'm going to write is going to be negative. So when I go up 1, I put 1 over, and then I go over 2. So on the bottom number, I'm going to write negative 2. So again, we can do it two ways by going up or down, but I've always told you guys to always go up and then either go to the right or go to the left. If you go to the right, the bottom number will be positive. If you go to the left, the bottom number will be negative. So again, here's my m and b. All I have to do is take this and rewrite it into my equation. Well, my first thing is to look at m. Can I change my m into a whole number? And if I divide this, 1 divided by 2, I get 0.5, negative 0.5. That means I have to leave it as a fraction. So when I write my equation, I'm going to write y equals negative 1/2 x, and then my b plus 1. So for this graph, my m was negative 1/2 and my b was 1. I write the equation as y equals negative 1/2 x plus 1. Now I want to show you guys something real quick. When you look at a graph and the line is a horizontal line, okay, that means your m is 0, okay? I want you guys to try to find the b, okay? So remember, if I have a horizontal line, the m is 0, okay? All you have to do is find the b and try to write the equation. Now, if your line is a vertical line, like this, your m is undefined. Okay? And I will help on this one. There is no b. Okay? So when you write this equation will be a little different than the other ones where it says y equals. So think about it. If the line is going through the x-axis, we should start with the letter what? So again, I want you guys to see if you guys can figure this out. Again, if it's going through the x-axis, then the letter would start with what here instead of y. Again, so try your best to figure this out. If you don't get this one, it's okay, but please try to figure this one out. Thank you again. Work on these problems today and tomorrow. I will see you guys Friday.